風が教えてくれたから駆け抜けてきたんだ。しるべのない道を新しい何か見つけたい。流行る気持ちがずっと胸を叩いてた。チャームポイントは人と違うけどほどけそうなリボンをさぎゅっと締めたらきっと歩み合える。巡り会えた僕らはなんだって怖くはない。悩んだり迷ったり立ち止まるけど始まりはそうなぜだろう。傷つけ合うことばかり。すれ違ったこの手をそっと握ったのは紛れもない君だったね。
I thus a single best ever tried will my seven departures to the finished product of constructions that just to hide put it closer to the big bed. This will do. Love cherry pure come and see.
今トイレです。
When you and this is after I called them.
これでやっと快適に眠れる。
Puff came afterwards and she smiled with satisfaction. Want to sleep on this bed?
ダメよ。シュークリームはバカだけどおっぱいはすごく大きくて柔らかいんだから。私シュークリームのおっぱいを枕にしなきゃ眠れないのよ。
She also came in. Are you serious?
キモい。店長よだれ垂れてるわよ。
バカキツネは黙ってて。このベッド私にちょうだい。
See, I seen I had to go inside, but I see the lady poster on the left, and I'm pretty sure that's Fox him. The just not the zero, but the other one, because that looks like the one the shrine goes. But yeah. Not to mention though, I think it's been months since I've recorded that series. A lot of months. I'm trying to believe it's not been that long, really. I finally get into the last one
私
and
のお
then
っ
get.
ぱい枕はどうなるのよ。
Why, Puff? Do you remember you said you wanted to share one room with me?
うん。店長がダメだって言った。
How stupid am I? How stupid am
な
I?
ら私はここで寝るわ。
She points to the side of the double bed close to single bed.
ダメ。チェリーはあっち。プリンがここ。
Puff changed the direction where she is pointing.
もうプリンばっかりひいきして。
チェリーは寝相が悪すぎるんだもん。
Oh!
このバカグマ、私のことなんてどうでもいいのね。やりきれないわ。
I'm the one whose heart really aches. Night falls, it's on TV living room. Very much as I watch TV. I throw myself onto the soft sofa and my whole body sinks in. This is how Puff Blossom feels. I've killed myself like this. I haven't relaxed this for a long time. I was still strong the last time I relaxed like this. Have I been a little too hard on myself? I switched the channels absent-mindedly.
誰か来てるのかな。そんなわけないでしょ。どう見たって店長は友達いないタイプだもん。
Someone whispering behind my back.
店長、知らない人の声がする。
Puff walked to me in confusion. It's probably come from this. I put the TV in front.
本当に人がいたわ。
She immediately rushed to the TV and her face is so much pressure on the screen. I think the tip of her nose has her way to the screen. Guess when she turned around and asked me, I could clearly see the mark of her nose.
鏡の中に人がいる。
Shuri is screaming excited as she had discovered a new continent.
どうなってるの？魔法でも使ったの？
Karen also came over and observed me for a while. For a while.
確かにこの鏡から声が出てますけど、普通の鏡に映る人は喋ったりできないですよね。どういうことなんでしょう。
Puff came over next to me and sat down.
この黒板が光るなんて、ただの置物だと思ってたのに。
The blackboard that Puff was talking about should be the TV info. I see them look so cool and happy, I quietly switch the channel. The screen suddenly turns dark and lights up again.
すごい！人が変わったわ。やるじゃない店長。この人たちを引っ張り出して、うちで買い物させたらいいんじゃない？あの人、いっぱいお金持ってそう。
Shuri is such a workaholic.
店長はさっきその四角い箱を押しましたよね。あ、そうだ。レジにもこんな小さな鏡がありますね。人は入ってないですけど、数字が変化しますし、ボタンを押しても変わります。あれと同じようなものですか？
Trying to see through the tricks I'm playing. Alright, I'll better start for them. But the idea is almost the same. This one is used to watch TV programs in its called TV. One of the channel codes used to show our audience in its called POS computer model.
テレビ番組？テレビジョン？
Yes, the people and other stuff we see are recorded and transmitted from distant places, and they will be displayed on the TV. The actual people are very far away from us, so you can't just point them out and make them buy our stuff.
なんだ、つまんないな。
She looks at the TV screen disappointed and rubs her eyes with her left hand. Don't be too close, it's bad for your eyes.
ここならいい？
She sits next to me. They all just had a shower and changed into an hour. They are existing a mixed thing which a shower changes a view and takes my nose. I twist my body unnaturally.
それ見せて。
Puff points to a remote in my hand. This is a remote control. I press the remote to Puff. Puff pressing the center buttons by pressing the next center button first, then the center button.
なるほど。
I wonder how old you are. See, something like this makes me like wonder how old you are, because obviously they don't know what TV is, but they seem to know where the shower is. And the other one, in Vampires Melodies, both of them didn't know what shower was. They didn't even know showers were a thing. I don't know when showers were invented, but I mean TVs have been around since I think the 40s, 50s, I think 40s, but they were like very bad TVs, really like uncolorful. You know, like I'm pretty sure they were around, but not nowhere as new as they are now. But still, it's just kind of like when stuff like that, or even stuff when it comes to like a shop, a convenience store. Like obviously there were shops back then, but I don't think there were convenience stores that, you know, all the way back then, you know, 100 years ago. At least not to the ones that this game has. So it is, and yeah, Land or whatever had to teach them and stuff like that. But you know, it's just like teaching them how to work at any job. You know, the manager or whatever, they teach you how to do your job. So don't know. So just starts to press the buttons and different scenes flash on the screen quickly. Suddenly the screen goes dark and there's none on it.
ちょっとバカグマ、壊したんじゃないの？
どうして何も映らなくなったんですか？壊れたの？
Puff looked at me in fright. She's probably too excited as she pressed the power button. Let me see. I take a remote from home and push the power. The screen lights up once again.
また出たわ。
This is the power button. You actually pressed it just now. If you press it, the TV would be turned off. And you have to press it again to turn it on.
このリモコンっていうのは レジにあるボタンがたくさんついた板とそっくりですね。キーボードって言うんでしたっけ？
Almost only the instant control, only the instant control different.
教えて、私もやりたい。
簡単だよ。教えてあげる。でも他のボタンは何に使うの？
I never use them. Usually I just push channel and number buttons.
店長にもわからないのね。
I'll go get the instruction manual. So I spent a whole night teaching 3 girls on how to use the TV remote, and I've also explored the other buttons functions. I don't use the other button too. I don't use the power button because I use it for my PlayStation. So, versus I bought this TV just now, this is the first time I've understood it so well. Over the next few weeks, we've been running the store as usual. Luckily, the cute ghosts of idioms have started to become popular among the tourists. A bunch of customers who come to our store guides have already introduced our store's cute ghosts. Maybe they want to promote this fluffy convenience store as one of the sightseeing highlights. It's finally on the right track. There are more customers now compared to the time when our store just opened and has become a proper convenience store.
やっと安心できますね。
Everyone came over to me from the cashier counter after hearing my words. Not really, although we're better off than before, we can't afford to relax, we're still not out of the red yet.
そうなの？ねえ、いつになったら10万元達成できるの？
Shuri also came over. Seems the ghost still can't forget about the wine in the cabinet. That will still be quite a while.
今いくらになった？
3万くらいかな。
ならもうすぐね。楽しみだわ。
Shuri's beaming with enthusiasm when she walked to the other side of the shelves. Soon, it's great when Shuri saw Optimus comment. Her positive mood will be passed on to anyone next to you. People are always affected by surroundings. If I were to get thrown into a strange environment alone, could I be optimistic like Shuri?
店長、もっと自信を持ってください。
Right. I'll just have all of you. I'll go check the warehouse.
はい、こちらを任せてください。
I'm so glad to have them around. Well, how's stock now?
飲み物とチルド食品、あとデザートがたくさん売れてる。そろそろ補充しないと。
Okay. Most beverages, it doesn't matter if we stock a bit more of those, but it'd be troublesome if we have too many items richly refrigerated. It would increase the cost of stock.
そうだ。ディナーロールが2箱。もうすぐ賞味期限切れ。早くなんとかしないと。
I checked the indicated dates. Although we have promoted these packaged meals, they didn't say it's real. I'll check with the wholesaler to see if there's a way to solve it.
お菓子の在庫は問題なさそう。
But I'll go over to the wholesaler shortly. Tell you what's just in when I'm about to set out.
店長、
Yeah, that's what happened. You look frustrated.
プリンと男の人が言い争いになって。
Uh-oh. It's probably one of those things where like, they kind of did with nice people, but you know, obviously, you know, there's gonna be that one guy that's like angry, so it's probably happened. I want to know. And this is a mid-aged man shouting aggressively appealing. But give me that look. You're just pretending to be in a circle. I have seen many of your kind. You're spun out for wits by the man's harsh behavior. It's even trembling unnaturally. What's going on? Going over to check out corner and stand between the mid-aged man and appealing. Is looking at me if I'm a savior.
店長、この方が偽札を使ったんです。
You said I gave you a fake note. You obviously gave me that fake one and switched my room for a note. If I did, you belied me instead. The mid-aged man dumps the 100 RMB note on the checkout code angrily.
店長、私やってません。私、レジを開く前にその偽札に気づいたんですから。
Will anyone believe what you said? Can anyone prove it? Pay up quickly. For me, it's been the little racist voice attracting attention from other customers inside the convenience store. I should park from behind, clear my throat, and get my expedition while maintaining eye contact. Sure, don't worry, please calm down. If I still have really this rich with money, we'll definitely repay you. Each man becomes satisfied after hearing it and moves his hands from the counter to his hips. Good said, boy. See, that's more like it. Of course. I point to the camera on the ceiling above the checkout corner. We have camera forwards inside the convenience store. We'll understand everything once we check the video. When the middle-aged man turned to look in the direction I'm pointing and saw the camera, his expression changed immediately. Then go ahead, I'll show you a slender. You'll have to pay me. I ignored his threat and retrieved my cell phone. What are you gonna do? Suddenly the middle-aged man starts to panic. Whoever uses counterfeit money is breaking the law. I'm gonna call police and leave it to him. Are you okay with that? Man's face clouds over. You have guts, boy. Just wait and see. Man grabs the goods on the counter, tries to run away after saying it.
お金払ってない。
Puff grabs his wrist. The man appears to be in pain and drops the goods on the checkout counter. You. Push wrist running from his forehead, speechless. Don't be such a hurry to leave. It's not our car. We should ask the police. I pretend to dial their phone number. No, I was wrong. The counterfeit money is mine. It's really my fault. Are you going to turn yourself in or let us send you inside the police pickup? Buddy, it's all my fault. I'll turn myself in. Go on and turn right. There's a police station 200 meters away. Shall we see you there? No, but I'm really in the wrong. I wanted to do it again. Really, dear. I won't hold your business up any longer. Let me go. Fine. You're welcome to visit this place next time. I glance at Puff. Puff releases the man's wrist and the man flees. Thank you for your help, Puff.
たまにはこんなこともあるでしょう。それじゃ、戻る。
Puff goes back to the warehouse silently. The others in the convenience store have seen the men run away to panic and they're looking up sympathetically after all that. Are you alright? She seems to be shaken.
大丈夫です。
怖かったけど、店長とシュークリームが来てくれてよかったわ。
Don't be scared. Just let me know if this sort of thing happens again. Don't be scared. We have video surveillance and patrol and police nearby. You can ask them for help anytime.
警察が助けてくれるんですか？
Of course, as long as it's anything illegal, they will take care of it. Relax. There are many people protecting us in this world.
店長、あの監視カメラって本物なの？
Of course it's real. I've set them up for cases such as this.
まさかあんな人がいるなんて。監視カメラがなかったらどうなっちゃってたんだろう。
Cherry seems depressed. No big deal. You should have me, right? We can also go to the police if I can't handle those.
そうね。頼りにしてるわよ、店長。じゃあ、私も仕事に戻るわね。
Cherry blushes and smiles for a moment, regains her composure and goes back to work.
そうですよね。店長頼ればいいんですよね。
Is this the thing where, like, when something bad happens that might threaten the ghost, that he'll go and step in and save them, and then that will kind of blossom some kind of feeling? Because he knows that, like, Cherry didn't mention nothing about, like, what he said about, you know, he's got him. She didn't make fun of it at all. She knew me she would. And Purin is blushing like, you know, like that was his savior. So maybe this one stunt. Puff that seems indifferent, but Puff still seems to be scared. She's trembling. If you're go upstairs and take a break, I'll take care of this place.
大丈夫です。
Don't push yourself so hard.
無理はしてませんから。店長は店長の仕事をしてください。皆さん、会計をお待ちなので。
Only then do I realize some people are already waiting at the cashier counter, but they're waiting patiently. You see me looking at them, they would even smile at me and don't look angry or impatient. Sorry, just a minute. Then I'm going to order some items. I'll leave the store to all of you.
はい、店長。安心して行ってきてください。
Along the way, I have conflicting thoughts from Pierre's mind helpless expression. I'm worried this matter will have a negative impact on them. But they will eventually understand every aspect of this world, whether it's good or bad, white, black or grey. All I can do is go with them to experience these scenes. Do my best to protect them and share with them how I feel. In the distance, I see the wholesalers writing something on the book at the door. Mr. Lee, good morning. Mr. Lin, order something? I need some drinks and snacks. This is the punch store. Just arrange to have them delivered away. Okay, no problem. I still have that one. Yeah, do you have something? You have something difficult? Yes, my shop has suitcases and packages for me that are close to the expiry dates. I never come across this situation, Mr. Lee. Tell me what I should do. I see you haven't promoted them. I promoted them, but it didn't go very well. When will they expire? About 10 days time. See, since you have 2 cases, I'll help you return them by offering a 90% discount based on the wholesale price. What do you think? Really, that would really help a lot. That's what business is all about. We have to help each other. If you were to go bankrupt, I'll also lose a major client. Flattering me. Come, your store has already made a name for itself by now. I'll also need your support in the future. Absolutely. By the way, I purchased a new batch of parts from the manufacturer. Your frozen food seems to sell well. How about giving it a shot? The store doesn't have a wide variety of frozen food, so it's fun to try. Fine, we can try. I have a stomachache on my way back from sale. Maybe it's too hot while I'm on my way and I drink something cold too fast. If I return to the store, I'm already running upstairs before I can say hi to. I wasn't sure what washroom while unbuttoning my dress at the same time. Give a sign of relief, not that I've solved this biological problem. Oh, I didn't. I pressed the flush button to style, clear myself, and get up and wash my hands. After that, I look at myself in the mirror, tidy up my hair with my red hands. I think I'm like Juji, a handsome man in ancient Chinese history. It's pretty. Me or Mrs. Yu at the north side of town. I say with pride before pinching my nose. Of course it's you. Mrs. Yu isn't as pretty as you, right? I'm absorbed in the mind of my surprise that returned by Google notes from behind the shower curtain nearby. Strange. Why are they? Just don't tell me the fire pipes burst. Oh no! Being cautious, I opened the curtains and I stepped back and fright after seeing what's behind the curtain. Puff is stuck in the bathtub with white bubbles all over the water surface. I couldn't see her face, which is a bit flushed, and her eyelashes, which are moving like a fan. Why are you here? Oh no. Puff is speaking softly with just a handful of usable bottle. Why are you here? You should be in the warehouse, right? Puff didn't answer immediately. She looks groggy. Puff? Is it because she has spent too much time in the bath? I thought she'd smack me, but she looks kind of out of it. Wake up! Are you awake? What? Why? Oh no. I wonder. this is. I wonder if she drank the wine because she looks really groggy. And it looks like she drank the wine, so she went to take a bath, and then now she's like drunk. She drank the whole bottle, so now she's like flushed. Puff is saying it hesitantly. Is she referring to what happened this morning? Or that? No, I saw it seems that thing has really shaken them. But it's very big, there were many kinds of people. Just 1 or 2 that would be hard to understand. But it isn't perfect, so we have to look after ourselves. Okay, I thought I might be the one. But being all you're talking about, if you really get into a fight, you also get injured yourself. But if you get hurt, we'll feel sad.
しくなる。店長。
And she realized it. Puff suddenly quiet and surprised if she has woken up from a dream. What's wrong? He seems startled.
あれ、店長は確か仕入れに出かけたんじゃ。
Was she talking in a dream just now? I'm back. Why are you taking a bath, Phil?
あ、思い出した。さっき倉庫を整理してて、ビールを動かそうとしたら、うっ
Oh.
かり瓶を割っちゃって、服も体も濡れちゃったからお風呂に入ってた。
Why did you fall asleep while taking a bath?
ビールのせい、もったいないから全部飲んだ。
Wasn't wine, it was beer, but I was slightly white. How much did you drink?
はあ、美味しかった。
She actually closed her eyes to remember the taste. Seems she isn't completely sober yet. Even if it's beer, it's still alcohol drink. Alcohol is forbidden during working hours.
知ってる。でも飲んだらなんだか気持ちよくなって何もしたくなくなった。
Oh, you feel stressed too? I feel. Perhaps she broke a full bill when she thought of what happened to Piran. She deliberately booked a case to escape from reality.
知らない。もうすっきりした。今は気持ちいいだけ。
You're upset, you could tell me.
店長って本当に面白い。いきなりお風呂に入ってきて悩みを聞こうとする人なんて世界中どこを探してもいないと思う。
No, I didn't want to come on purpose.
じゃあ一緒に入る？お湯まだあったかいよ。
Me? I swallowed my saliva while watching Puff in the water. No, not why. What bath are you talking about? It's still working hours. I just want the whole sailor coming soon. We need delivery.
わかった。
Good, I'm going out.
店長ありがとう。
Thank me? Why?
店長が家族をくれた。
I look intently at Puff and my heart skips a beat. Don't mention it. It isn't given by me. Everyone has worked hard for it.
そうだ。私と家族の女皇とではどちらが美しい？
She heard it! She heard it! She heard it!
どういうこと？
What?
夢で店長が言ってた。
It wasn't a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Forget it quickly. Okay. I love the little comedy, but now speaking that there was a what's it called? There's more coming with the story, slightly more serious stuff, and I mean it's actually kind of like emotional in some parts where it's like kind of getting there where stuff is happening. Like at the beginning stuff happens, but then it kind of goes bland, kind of bad for a minute. But now it's getting to a part where it's like, hey, there's stuff going on. You know, you have these scrolls, which I'm worried because you don't know really anything about these scrolls. Like you know, Cherry's freaked out about something, but she never specifies what it is, really. So it's just kind of like they got 3 ghosts that have like no memory, which is worrisome because we're about 4 hours in and we haven't heard nothing about the past really yet. So maybe this might be a visual novel where the past is not important. So that might be what's trying to convey, that you don't want to look at the past, you want to look at the present and the future. But still, it's just kind of like I like to at least know a little bit behind by the past. At least know why they were locked up in the wind charm. I don't care about the other stuff. Just why they were locked in the wind charm. Maybe they'll show that, but it's kind of to a point where they haven't really mentioned that about that. Other Puff and have dealt with this newly arrived goods. I'm free to expect the wind charm, which is wrapped carefully in Grandpa's room. After all, I haven't made any progress in my investigation on wind charm, and It'll pass for a long time. Pick up Chuck carefully encased in my wing. At the bottom of the barrels, the red carrots are still legible. Demons could bring disaster, and this object is to guard against it. There's probably no disinformation inside here. I pulled away the red chime and walked towards the window where the box containing the chime was found. There were still lots of big and small boxes around it. Since the red chime was found here, this place might stress information about the past. After all, memories don't exist solely in my head. But the past of boxes are willing in the past and haven't been razors. Upon moving, dust is stored with irritates my nose. I randomly open the box on top and find it contains a stack of papers inside. Each piece of paper has turned yellow in color and has words written. It seems to have full of historical. I gotta find some time to put these boxes in order. I should put the wind chime in my room first. I take the wooden box containing the wind chime. Given that Grandpa's room is such a mess that I might knock against the wind chime or shorten through the stains, I have to put the wind chime in my current bedroom first. Except for the matter of the counterfeit money, the store did right over today. After we were closed for the day, I'm about to clean the glass doors from outside of a bag.
店長ちょっと来て。
Chewy's waving at me in the sneaky minute of the check corner. What?
今日もいっぱい揺れたから、そこの変な液体にまた一歩近づいたでしょ。
Still thinking about the bottle of wine. What's the turnover today?
売り上げ？ね。
She pushes her face on the complete screen at the check corner.
わかんないや。
Maybe she doesn't know numbers. Fine, I know you wouldn't know, but we're still far from the bottle of red wine.
どう？
チェリー、掃除するよ。
But Karen brings a mop in the warehouse and is humming on or two while mopping floors. Seems she's in a good mood.
はーい。
Karen also goes over to mop the floor with Karen. Karen looks very happy. Seems we're happy this morning didn't upset her for long. She's really a tough girl.
今日は売り上げが良かったので、優しいお客さんにもたくさん会いましたし。
Look how happy you are. Watch your back when you mop it. Don't bump against the chairs. I'll go outside to clean the gas doors and windows.
はい、わかりました。
I should resume cleaning the glass doors and windows. We just want to go and clean the glass windows. I could hear something falling from behind. Followed by Chewy's laughter. Oh no. Why are you laughing, Chewy? Imperial going away.
見て見て。
I would always see Punish falling down the floor and the bucket of wire stopping over and wet one part of her dress. Stop laughing, Pune. Are you alright? I glanced at curious, you can stop except from laughing.
何かあった？どうしてプリンが床に？
Pup also rushed here after hearing the commotion.
面白かった。二人も見てたらよかったのに。プリンが後ろの棚にぶつかってね。
Like she got moved back the legs anyway. Chewy's relieved we would make a judgment about how Pune fell.
それからバケツにつまずいて、最後には滑って転ぶんだもん。笑いすぎてお腹痛い。
もう背中に目がついてないんだから、気づかなかったらもう。見てたなら教えてくれればいいのに。
Chewy, you also way too much. We know Pune you can be dreamy and funny compared to you, but you can't say not funny for real.
店長までそんなこと。
No, that's not what I meant. When I said you're dreamy, I mean you're cute.
うん。ドジなプリンは可愛いよ。口ばっかのチェリーよりずっと可愛い。
Definitely.
あ、またひいきしてる。
But now I've stopped about both of you. Our heroine is still lying on the cliff.
そんなこと言ってる暇があるなら、か弱いプリンに手を貸してあげたら？
Yeah, shouldn't you help her up?
もういいです。みんなでバ カにするなんてひどい。
You're trying to stand up English. She tries to push him up by pressing the floor, but the floor is a bit slippery. When I know she's having difficulties to hold out my hand instinctively.
何してるんですか？
I was waiting for her to try to help herself up, and she just goes splat. She hesitated for a moment when she saw my extended right hand. To help you up, or would you like to keep lying down like this?
結構です。自分で立てますから。
She turns away in anger and doesn't want to rely on me. Come on, it'd be faster if I help you up. Look. I grab her hand and pull her up, push me for the... Our faces almost touch each other because I used too much strength, especially Millie.
いいって言ったのに。
She quickly pushed me away.
照れてる照れてる。
Siri is still mocking her on one side.
バカギツネの意地悪。
Kieran pushes her lips and resumes mopping the floor all by herself. She intends to mop the eerie draft and make it away herself. Mrs. Rick, go and change. Leave this place to me.
いいです。自分でできますから。
She's really trying to be independent. Dear, we tease you because we like you.
うん。うさちゃんプリンを嫌う人なんていない。
仕事の邪魔をしないで
This kid was just angry. You can't be mad at that.
大変。うさちゃんが怒ってるわ。
Anyway, even though we had some mishaps, the long and busy day has finally come to an end. And this busy workload will probably last for many days. Chapter 4. Okay, I don't know how many chapters though. So it's about the end of the tip and show you thoughts from its highest point. The small town has also received more tourists, and business out of store can be said to be picking up. I believe today will be a beautiful day, so I got up early and worked in the kitchen happily.
おはようございます、店長。今日の朝ごはんは何ですか？私も手伝いましょうか？
Morning, Pure. Why did you get up so early?
少し暑くて、目が覚めたら眠れなくなっちゃったんです。
We're having a cool news today. Take the plates and bowls to the table.
また麺ですか？たまには違うものを食べたいです。
Why do you sound like Chewy?
朱に交われば赤くなり、炭に染まれば黒くなるってことじゃないですか？
Pure begins to laugh, but she still follows my instructions by laying the plates and bowls for everyone on the table. Don't ask too much. I'm not a chef and don't know how to make other kinds of dishes. It's almost time. Call Puff and Cherry to get up for breakfast.
は
Should I learn how to cook? But where would I find the time to do so?
プリンもう起きてたの？道理でベッドが広いと思ったわ。
It's all cute to see him though. Like the relationship is slowly blossoming up. Like I said, it's like it's starting to get good. I say it's probably the weakest one for me so far, but like I said, it's just I do like the games. Every other game I played, I have liked, and this is the one company who I really do like playing the games. I actually genuinely enjoy because the other ones, like I like soccer and all that, but the soccer series, but it's basically based on fan service and all that, and it's not that good like it used to be. It used to be really good, but I don't even know if there's really much more endings to it anymore. I feel like it's just a linear path. The choices mean nothing. Whereas in older games, it used to be your choices did affect the ending, so you had multiple endings you could pick and multiple choices. It was really cool, but I feel like that's not really the case anymore. So I don't really like them too much. I play them, but they're also really boring. They're not that fun. It depends on the game, but if it's just something like Sucker Biz, where it's just not really changes, it's just them on the beach. Just no, there was one part that changed, but which was interesting. But for the most part, just them on the beach, and that's it. It's not the most interesting. But we got something like Vampire Maydays, Fox Him Zero, Fox Him, and then Fluffy Story. I think, oh, no good ones. This one's probably the weaker one because it uses some stock stuff. But, I mean, it has different, like, motions between the characters, different music, you know, a good story to some extent. You know, it's interesting to me. I really do enjoy this to some extent, so. Save.
オッケーわかったわ
I've noticed I haven't saved. Like, this is what time it is right now. This is when I recorded the last episode. So I'm recording. It's kind of late.